Good morning, everyone. I'm heading out the door just before 6:30 in the morning on this brisk Monday morning here. Just make sure the door is locked. We have had the truck warming up here for several minutes. We're remote start. Oh boy, guys, it's a bit chilly, right around 32 degrees here. But I got my cup of coffee, which should wake me up, and I do have a chocolate chip muffin, which I'll eat probably when I get over to the shop. After a busy fall season, today is our last day of fall leaf cleanups. I think we have right around 6 properties left, and it is going to be a full day's worth of work here. Probably an hour, hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours at a few properties because there is a lot of leaves here. But it should be a lot of fun. And like I mentioned, this is the last day, so we got to enjoy it. And pretty soon we're going to be pushing snow here. But like always, guys, there's a full mods list linked down below. And if you do end up enjoying today's video, please hit that like button, as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. Now we should have a full crew today. We do have a few people going out to finish up on some landscaping projects, and we actually have I think 3 or 4 people helping us today with the fall leaf cleanups, which I am pretty excited for. So we do need to get a few things. Now the truck and trailer usually are ready to go here. Let's see. We're going to be taking the Skag leaf blowers with a walker mower. This mower, guys, has been one of the best investments we could make. It has a built-in bagger system on it. It collects every little bit of leaf, and it really does help us on out here. So we actually need the other leaf blower here, so we'll get this. And it looks like a few of the guys are not yet here. I got over a little bit earlier so to make sure we could get off to a good start here. So we got the leaf blowers. We should be good. I'm gonna have to get a few handheld leaf blowers there, but why don't we get the Duramax started up here? Now this is almost full. This truck has to be emptied, and then we actually have to return that this week as well, that leaf vacuum, since that is a rental here. But let's hop in the F-250. Cold start here on that 6.7 power stroke here. Let's get it warmed up here for a few moments, and we'll get backed up to the trailer here. Now, guys, I've really enjoyed the landscaping season so far. I do have some pretty cool videos to come later on this week as well, and we still will be doing lots with the series, even some snow plowing before FS 22 comes around here, which is right around the corner, a few more weeks away, and we're going to be playing the new farm sim here. But I'm going to wait on the guys, and we'll be heading out shortly after. Alright, I will meet you over there at the first yard. I'm just waiting for 1 or 2 more people. Awesome. Alright, guys, the last of the employees did arrive here. They were a few minutes from being late, but that's good. They're right on time here. So we're going to be doing, like I mentioned, the first few, and I think we're probably going to stop for lunch here. We really want to do a good job. These are the last ones, and the customers expect a really good quality work. All the leaves cleaned up, and everything blown out of the landscape beds here. That is one thing, guys. When the leaves fall, they go all over here, even on top of the bushes, so we just have to make sure the property is in pristine condition here as well. But I hope everyone has been having a pretty good day here so far. I'm really excited for what's to come with the channel and everything here in the works, including some pretty awesome videos later on this week here. But the Crew Cab F-250, guys, I think this is probably one of the best lawn care landscaping trucks we could have here. The Crew Cab really does come in handy, and if we do need that 8-foot bed, we could always just tow a trailer if needed here. But wow, look at this property, guys. I haven't been here in probably a week or two. I've been working mainly on a lot of landscaping projects, but look at this, guys. This property has probably one of the most amount of leaves here. You guys can see we got a tree over there. We got a few huge trees. Look at how big those are, and there's leaves all over. Wow, this is going to take a lot of time, and we do have these which kind of help pile up the leaves along that property line there. So hey, why don't we get one of those Skag leaf vacuums here? I think, yeah, we'll just for now we'll just lift one of these off here, but we'll get one of these fired on up. Now these things sometimes do take a little bit of time here. Let's see 1, 2, 3, and look at that, guys. We got to fire it on up here pretty good there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right to the property line, and we're just gonna go back and forth here. We need to get all the leaves blown over and get the property line cleaned up. Alright, we're good to go here with this Skag Leaf or Walk Behind blower, but let's get out the handheld. We'll just kind of blow these off, these porches off really quickly. There is usually a lot of leaves that pile up in the corners. We'll just kind of go alongside the property here, so we're just trying to get it all cleared away, which is going to really be pretty helpful here. But oh boy, guys, I don't think I've seen this much leaves on one property like this. Definitely a lot of trees, but hey, let's get that walker fired on up here. I'm going to let it get warmed up here also. I should probably get this fired up here, but I think we'll wait until the first set of leaves we got to vacuum up. Alright, let's get the blades fired on up here now, guys. When we are doing these leaf cleanups, you can't really go too fast. The faster you go, the mower just really can't keep up. It really does get bogged down here, so it's just going to be nice, slow, and steady. And that's almost why it takes almost double, triple the time. It is also emptying and things like that here. So I think only after a pass or two, we're going to have to really get it cleaned on up here. But luckily, guys, it looks like the neighbors cleaned up their leaves this past weekend, which means that they won't be blown over here, because that happens a lot. The wind really does move these leaves around a lot during the fall. And the walker is full. We'll get backed up to it here. We'll get it tilted back. Awesome. I mean, just so simple, easy to empty as well. You really don't require too much kind of manpower, if you would say, because these are just so well designed here. And like I mentioned, guys, I think I might want to buy another walker, maybe rear discharge, but I will say these are just so handy here. I really do like the out front deck design as well, getting up close, even underneath fence designs. But I will say these really do make their money. They really do pay for themselves with these fall leaf cleanups here. To those that do have walkers that have used them, you would definitely see why as well. But you guys can see up against the house here, it looks like there's a little bit of rocks and things that I'm really trying to be careful of. But oh wow, there's just so much leaves. We already have to empty it once again. I mean, that we're gonna be emptying it probably every other pass now. There's just so much leaves. Alright, we got it emptied. We should be good to go to keep on going here. So we'll get on back. I think we're going to do the backyard since there isn't really too many leaves over here. But let me know, guys, if you have cleaned up leaves before. I actually was doing it this past weekend with a leaf blower and the lawnmower. Definitely a lot of fun as well, blowing a huge pile of leaves and just having a great time doing it. Guys, I think I unloaded the bags almost a dozen times here, if not a little bit more, but we're all cleaned up. And I will say, guys, taking before and after pictures of fall leaf cleanups is definitely a really good way to get some extra business, because before and after pictures, you post them online, people will see your great work here. So we'll get that emptied one last time. Wow, that is the last time of the season here. Although I'm really excited for it to be over, it was a lot of fun. Let's see. Sometimes this is a little tricky to get up that ramp sometimes there, but we are good to go on this one. Looking at my watch here, wow, almost 2 hours to get this cleaned up here. Now, bringing the camera along, that does take a little bit extra time here, trying to get you guys a different camera perspective. So, probably 15-20 minutes off that, so probably an hour and a half. And I will say, guys, it looks unbelievable here. Look at that. No more leaves on the yard. All nice and clean, and it's ready for some snow to be on the grass. We just got to get this thing fired on up. Perfect, and we'll just let it vacuum up all those leaves. Awesome. Guys, I'm going to put down the camera here and get to work here on these last few, but hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.